Australia is waking up to one of the most active winter weather days of the week. A powerful cold front is sweeping across the country, bringing heavy rain, damaging winds, dangerous surf, frost, snow, and thunderstorms to millions of Australians. If you're traveling today, you'll want to stay with us because we'll reveal which regions face the greatest risks, where conditions are expected to worsen during the day, and what the weekend forecast looks like. Let's get straight into today's national weather update. The biggest weather story today is unfolding across southern Australia as a vigorous cold front continues pushing eastward. Behind this system, much colder air is spreading across the country, creating hazardous driving conditions, rough coastal waters, and winter weather that will affect several states from sunrise through tonight. Let's begin in Western Australia, where the strongest weather is occurring. Residents across Perth, Bunbury, Busselton, Margaret River, Albany, and surrounding districts are in for another challenging day. Bands of heavy rain continue moving inland throughout the morning, with thunderstorms developing within the cold front. Some storms could produce brief periods of intense rainfall, small hail, and powerful wind gusts capable of bringing down tree branches and causing isolated power outages. Along the southwest coastline, winds may exceed 90 kilometers per hour, creating dangerous conditions for motorists, especially those driving high-sided vehicles. Coastal communities should also prepare for very rough seas and large waves. Boaters are strongly advised to remain in port as conditions on the water become increasingly dangerous throughout the afternoon. Behind the front, temperatures will fall quickly, making it feel much colder than recent days. But while Western Australia is dealing with severe weather now, the system isn't finished. As it tracks east, millions more Australians will feel its effects before the weekend arrives. Across South Australia, Adelaide wakes under cloudy skies with scattered showers already moving across the city. These showers will become more frequent during the morning before gradually easing later this afternoon. Fresh southwesterly winds will make temperatures feel noticeably colder, especially near the coast. Further south and through the Mount Lofty ranges, heavier showers remain possible, with isolated thunderstorms and small hail developing during the colder parts of the day. Drivers should take extra care on wet roads as visibility may drop quickly during heavier bursts of rain. Moving into Victoria, winter continues to tighten its grip. Melbourne begins the day with thick cloud, cold temperatures, and scattered showers drifting across the metropolitan area. Gusty winds will make outdoor conditions feel particularly uncomfortable, with wind chill reducing apparent temperatures even further. The biggest concern remains the Victorian Alps, where additional snowfall is expected throughout the day. While this is welcome news for ski resorts, it creates difficult travel conditions on mountain roads. Drivers heading toward alpine regions should prepare for icy roads, reduced visibility, and possible chain requirements. Even lower elevations may experience patches of frost early this morning before temperatures slowly recover this afternoon. And if you think that's cold, the next region could experience some of Australia's lowest temperatures today. Across Tasmania, winter weather remains relentless. Frequent showers continue across much of the state, particularly through western, southern, and central districts. Strong westerly winds will make conditions feel several degrees colder than the thermometer suggests. Higher elevations remain under snow with reduced visibility expected at times. Along the coast, dangerous surf continues to build, making conditions hazardous for swimmers, anglers, and small boats. Anyone planning outdoor activities should monitor local weather updates closely, as showers may become heavier without much warning. Now let's head to New South Wales, where conditions vary dramatically depending on where you live. Sydney experiences a cool day with periods of cloud and scattered coastal showers moving through from the Tasman Sea. While rainfall is not expected to be continuous, some heavier showers may briefly affect eastern suburbs, particularly during the afternoon. Further south along the Illawarra and south coast, gusty onshore winds combine with heavier rainfall, creating difficult driving conditions along exposed coastal highways. Inland New South Wales tells a very different story. Canberra and the surrounding tablelands wake to widespread frost, freezing temperatures, and patches of black ice on untreated roads. Although sunshine gradually returns during the afternoon, the morning commute could remain hazardous. Drivers should slow down and remain alert, especially across bridges and shaded roads where ice may linger. Meanwhile, the snowy mountains continue receiving fresh snowfall, keeping alpine conditions hazardous but ideal for winter sports enthusiasts. Before we continue, if you're finding these daily Australia weather updates helpful, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. We upload the latest forecasts every day to help keep you informed and prepared wherever you are across Australia. Across the Australian Capital Territory, another freezing morning greets residents. Widespread frost has settled across much of Canberra, with temperatures hovering around or below zero before sunrise. Although skies become brighter later today, icy roads remain a concern through the early morning hours. Motorists should allow additional travel time and drive carefully until temperatures begin to rise. Moving north into Queensland, the weather becomes considerably calmer, although not completely dry. Brisbane experiences a partly cloudy day with isolated coastal showers developing during the afternoon as onshore winds strengthen. These showers will generally be brief but may affect the afternoon commute. Along the Sunshine Coast and Gold Coast, fresh easterly winds continue producing rough surf and hazardous swimming conditions. Beachgoers are encouraged to swim only between the flags and pay close attention to local surf warnings. Further north across Cairns, Townsville, and tropical Queensland, warm winter sunshine dominates much of the day. A few isolated showers remain possible, but no significant severe weather is expected. Finally, across the Northern Territory, conditions remain the most settled anywhere in Australia. Darwin enjoys another warm, sunny, and dry winter day with light winds and excellent visibility. Alice Springs starts with a chilly morning before warming under bright sunshine this afternoon. Inland highways remain clear, making travel conditions favorable across much of the territory. Looking nationwide, today's major hazards include heavy rainfall across southwest Western Australia, damaging wind gusts along southern coastlines, thunderstorms capable of producing small hail, dangerous surf affecting western and southern beaches, widespread frost across inland southeastern Australia, icy roads through Victoria, New South Wales, and the ACT, along with continuing snowfall across Australia's alpine regions. If you're traveling today, check the latest road conditions before leaving, slow down on wet or icy roads, never drive through floodwaters, and stay away from large waves along exposed coastlines. Conditions may change rapidly as this cold front continues moving east. Looking ahead to the weekend, Western Australia will gradually begin to dry out as the front moves away. However, southeastern Australia, including Victoria, Tasmania, New South Wales, and the ACT, will continue experiencing cold temperatures, showers, strong winds, and alpine snow through Saturday before conditions slowly improve on Sunday. Even with improving weather, mornings across much of southern Australia will remain bitterly cold, with widespread frost expected to continue. That's your complete Australia weather forecast for Friday, July 17, 2026. Thank you for watching. If this forecast helped you prepare for your day,